Hello, this is a little weird. This is my first time, actually, I guess, talking to the microphone in a sense to talk about all the videos and stuff. So I thought the first time should be, I guess, on the 1 year anniversary. So if you watched all the stuff at the beginning and are super confused, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. That was just a quick little, I guess, teaser of all the stuff that I've worked on over the past year. So I'm Noah, and I do all the editing and special effects and technical stuff for all these movies on Defend the Fort. And so far, it's been a lot of fun just making different movies and throwing myself at different projects and challenges and stuff. Anyways, each film that I make essentially has its own category or genre. Like, I made a documentary, music video, different kind of thing, but I tried to learn something new in each film. So in Paradise of Boredom, the music video, I focused a lot on the green screen aspect of everything. And in Lemonade, I used gunplay a lot and tracers to try and make those look good. And in Perspective, I branched more into the 3D special effects. And in Character, I generally combined a lot of my different techniques and elements, building CG backgrounds, using drone shots and special effects together. And then in the Zebra, well, I guess I don't need to talk about the Zebra one. And then in Dream Space, I interviewed people and had less kind of editing and falsified everything in general. And then in Triple Threat, I tried again to combine all the stuff that I generally learned, considering it was closer to the end of the year and I wanted to make something more conclusive. So I combined a lot of fire effects and 3D, all CGI shots into the movie to try and make it to fit what I had written originally. And then for Meet the Unemployed Pyro, I generally did the same thing, although I tried to just kind of write a normal script instead of trying to push myself into doing special effects and not have that drive the movie, just have the writing kind of do the work instead of having the general factor of the visual effects to make everything colorful and pretty. And as far as doing the visual effects, it is fairly simple. I use a very kind of, not a wide spectrum of programs. I use the Adobe Creative Cloud, and I use Adobe After Effects to do all the editing, and both to do all the special effects and compositing, and to generate a lot of my effects. And sometimes I will use Photoshop to build lens flares and different other things that can kind of that I can use After Effects to put that on the footage. And then I use Autodesk Maya to make 3D models and animate them, and then I use 3ds Max to get those models from Maya and render them so that they can look all pretty, and then I use After Effects to kind of combine all of them. And as far as the fire, that has its own separate thing. It is a built-in plugin for 3ds Max that you can purchase. It's called Fume Effects, and it is amazing for doing all kinds of fire, smoke, dust storms, like all that kind of stuff. And I also use DaVinci Resolve to do a lot of color correcting, which is another thing that I haven't done a ton of. Mostly in Triple Threat was where all the color correction was, but it is an extremely great program which you can get for free and use as much as you want. And I highly recommend it if you're interested in filmmaking. And for editing, you can use DaVinci Resolve, but I personally use Adobe Premiere Pro, which is an awesome tool for editing, and it makes it really easy. And thank you to about the 20-something people who've subscribed to me up to this point. It's just been a great year, and I'm super excited for next year to try and look more into animation and maybe some more professional work instead of a lot of look into more professional work and put myself out there more. Now, thank you so much for watching this far through the video. Now, I've kind of made a short blooper reel throughout some of the outtakes and just fun stuff that we've done on set. So thank you so much for watching. Now, please enjoy. It keeps rolling.
I know. Go. Say it.
No! No! Everybody knows! I'm wearing pants!
Wait when I'm rolling.
Okay.
And now.
I just did it perfectly.
Now, do it.
Hayden pushed
Well, I'm while
me.
on the ground.
Hayden pushed me.
I didn't push you. I am.
You pushed me.
Hayden pushed her. Aside.
You pushed me.
And action.
Oh heck, here comes the police.